Gonna get an Maine for the sunrise. A cold beer at the end of the day. Late night with a friend of mine. All the things that don't need saying. A simple song to sing along, my belongings on my back. Feeling on that. Turn out the light. Can I get an amen for that? You're the sweetest thing that I ever did see. Like a prettiest star on the movie screen. Like brand new chrome in the sunshine gleaming, yeah. You are perfect like bacon frying. The sun coming up over my campfire. If you told me so, I'd have called you a liar. Guess I should have known better. Now I need another amen to finish this letter. Get an amen for my family, for the moon and the stars above, for the rock and roll station on the radio, playing all the old songs I love. The road I chose, no one goes, ever brought me across your path. For the miles we drive, being alive, can I get an amen for that? You're the sweetest thing that I ever could see. The prettiest star on the movie screen. Like brand new chrome in the sunshine gleaming. You were perfect like baking frying. The sun coming up over my campfire. If you'd have told me so, I'd have called you a liar. And I love you like syrup running off my cakes. Gonna hold you close to the burns and breaks. It's a loud truck. Whoa. Built our dreams from the love we make. You gave my heart forever. I need another amen to finish this letter. Good morning. Whew. Gonna get my coffee. Okay. Oh, don't screw up the sunrise, Adam. There it is. How are you all doing? I am good. I'm good here. It was hard to wake up. I'm not gonna lie. It's been hard to wake up for the last 5 days. It was an epic, amazing, and inspiring weekend. Thanks to y'all. Best ramble yet. Best ramble ever. 16 years. that's tough to do. That's tough to do because, as you all know, it's our most inspiring, favorite day of the year, and I don't understand how it keeps getting better and better, but it does. I just want to take a second to say thank you so much to so many of you who gave so much to making the Ramble such an incredible success last weekend. Donations are still trickling in. Expenses are still trickling in. So we don't have a final number yet. But man, I'll tell you, it's looking real good. And what this community does, I mean, it's nice to have a number, right? It's nice to have a number. It's nice to write an amazing big check and have that trickle out into the world. Right? But so much of the magic of the Ramble is what happens on that mountain with those of us that are there. And I'm just feeling filled up. I haven't really even, I mean, usually I have a little time to process. This year really did not feel like I have had that. During the Ramble, before the Ramble, right after the Ramble. I literally, for those of you that were at the after party, which was awesome, by the way, I got in my car and I raced home. I met up with my sis and my ma on the way up to my house. They had stopped for dinner, so I pulled in and had a whiskey with them, and then we drove on. So, and then it was the chaos of a family visit for the last 57 hours. So it's been a wild ride, but a magical family visit. My girls are getting to the age where they love visiting family, seeing family, friends. It's all so exciting, and I feel so lucky that, right, everywhere these girls go, they are just totally like surrounded by love. Right, at home, they go to an awesome school. It's first day of school today, by the way. Little Piper, not even 2 yet, is going to her first day of school. Pretty exciting. She's got her little backpack, and we've been talking about it, and it's just, that's gonna be moving. There's a lot of stuff happening. There's a lot of stuff happening in my little world. I never in a million years would, at this pace and these days, give myself a little breather to just do this. So I have you all to thank for that. Cheers. Whew. The Gathering series is a funny thing because y'all, right? There's a certain, how do I say this? When I started playing music, right? I didn't want to be defined by anything but the music that I was making. I wore this, like, I would wear like a little white t-shirt and everywhere, every day. I just wore a white t-shirt and jeans, and that was it. And I didn't want to get pictures taken, and I didn't. Anyways, what I've come to feel over the years is that it's such a gift to have people want to come out and see me play music, hang with me, experience the songs that I'm writing, and it's a sign of respect for the people that are seeing me, for me to do my best to look at least somewhat presentable. But the Gathering series is a little bit different. In the Gathering series, right? When we do this together, right? The game is, no matter what's going on, we gather. And and I was having a funny conversation with my team the other day when I had mentioned a sunrise gathering. I was like, I even was able to shower before the gathering, and they're like, yeah, Adam, we can tell. And P.S., we can tell when you don't shower before a gathering. And I think maybe that is some of the magic of what we get to do here, is that at least, I think it happens both ways, but at least, I mean, you get to see me at my best and worst sometimes. Sometimes a combination of the two happening at the same time. I appreciate y'all being up this morning. I feel like I've never, I'm always so grateful for those of you that are part of this community. And even though I have yet to really have time to reflect on all that happened last weekend, I kind of feel like this morning I'm feeling even more grateful for you than I ever have before. What you all do is amazing. What you all empower this community to do is amazing. So, thank you. Geese are loud this morning. Woo! That sun poking up. Gold is for the sun, red takes all the fun, green I come on done, on forever. These are things I know, I learn them as I grow, I leave them when I go, on forever. Dazzled by the sets, singed with my regrets, spinning out in perfect disarray. I do not have the gift to see in black and white, but I'm okay by you tonight. Morning's my surprise, yeah. Day's my disguise. Night I realize, come forever. Sometimes I can't hide when they all collide. I try to keep my stride on forever, awake to breathe my fate, and I try not to hesitate. And I know that it's all just in my head. I cannot differentiate the wrong from right, but I'm okay by you tonight. Beginning is you and me, middle's melody, the end's too sad to see. On forever, I don't wanna let you down. When I'm not around, I'm captured by the sound of forever. Taste it as it starts, tangled up in hearts. Know that it will never be the same. When it's feeling good, I want to hold on tight. And I'm okay by you tonight. I'm okay by you tonight. I don't know, maybe we should just be doing yoga or something out here. It's pretty good. I need to stretch. Ugh. Oh, come on. It's gonna be nice when Facebook is run by AI and I can just say, hey, just keep the camera focused on the sunrise. Mm-hmm. My sister made the coffee this morning, which means there was actually some measuring that went into it, which means that it tastes pretty good. Mm-hmm. There it is. The sun comes up shifting the drive, yeah. Another day, I'm still alive, yeah. My heart is full, my mind is clear, with things I do while I'm still here. Bring the fire, bring the water, river lane, press trying to see. Met a hell, tried to plan. Joy, sorrow, hand in hand. Bring the fire, bring the wood, a river lane, yeah. All of my love is, all of my love is, all of my love is coming down, coming down. All of my love is, all of my love is, all I have, feeling, I can feel it calling. The person that I'm trying to be, the future that I'm trying to see now, yeah. No matter how I try to plan, I already sang this verse, didn't I? Got you. Here we go. When I'm twisted up and small, when I'm standing twice as tall, when I'm holding on too tight, when I play it all just right. Bring the fire, bring the water, a river lady. Where the answers really across the sky. This corner will pass us by. When we're gone, there will remain this tapestry, stone will fly. All of my love is, all of my love is, all of my love is coming down on me. All of my love is, all of my love is, all of I feeling, feel it calling. Revelate, yeah. Revelate, for those of you, there's been a lot going on. So, maybe some of y'all are tuning in. Maybe some of y'all are gathering with us for the first time. If so, I feel like I should just tell you it's not always this pretty. And I'm not talking about me. But if you haven't tuned in for a while, or maybe you tuned in for the first time, we have a lot of new music out right now, and it's a pretty exciting time for us. That song that I just played is called Revelate. We released it about 2.5 weeks ago. I think. Something like that. And it is going to be the first track on the upcoming album. Now, since then, in fact, on Friday, we released another new song, a collaboration with an artist that, while not a part of the upcoming album, we decided to sneak in because they were an artist that played the ramble with us, and some of our bestie musicians out on the road, a band called Circe that I know most of y'all who are gathering this morning know. Mel and Rich from Circe have become great friends over the years, and this year we wrote, 2 years ago, we were on tour with them, and we released, we wrote, the mission was, over the course of a 5-show tour, could we write a song together? And we wrote a song called Last Resistor, which we all love, and we played at the Ramble this weekend, and we released that on Friday. We went into the studio, recorded it. I love the recording. I love how it came out, and it is now out in the world. So, two new songs, brand new, just birthed into the world, Revelate and Last Resistor, for y'all to be checking out and streaming. I never actually tried to play Last Resistor without Mel. We've never played it together. I don't know if I can do it without her voice. She sings the choruses, right? And she sings the choruses. She's got a beautiful voice. Want to try it? I mean, I can try it, I suppose. Never thought about playing it without her until this very moment. I need a back door, a good escape plan. Gonna do it now, opened up my mouth again. I got a target like an owl, but I keep on like a villain, cause it's all that I can do. Don't put around off the trick. I need a hero to get my back. I'll be your warrior, I'll be your sister, standing beside you all like a fist. I'm good like a switchblade, fine like a pistol. I'll be a renegade, last resistor, last resistor. I say mountain and eyes should keep it close to the chest. I could walk away, holding my breath, but there's an ocean of difference between the scared and the fight. I will trade my conscience to escape this fight. No quarter, I'm off the track. I need a hero to get my back. like a switchblade fire, like a pistol. I'll be your last resistor, last resistor, last resistor. No quarter, I'm off the track. I need a hero to get my back. I'll be your warrior, I'll be your sister, standing beside you, hard like a fist. I will cut like a switchblade, fire like a pistol. I'll be your renegade, last resistor, last resistor, last resistor, last resistor. I was holding in that cough for the last minute and a half. Yeah, that chorus don't really pop when you ain't singing the high notes. We need Mel. We need Mel. But that's the song, at least. That's like the basics of the song. But if you haven't heard the song before, done proper, which means sung with Melanie singing that chorus, man, she belts it out, and it sounds pretty amazing. And you should check it out. Last Resistor and Revelate. Yeah. Oh. It's a beautiful morning. Hey, there is a young cowboy who lives on the range. His horse and his cattle are his only companions. He works in the saddle and he sleeps in the canyons, waiting for summer, his pastures to tame. And as the moon rises, he sits by his fire, thinking about women in glasses of beer. Closing his eyes as the doggies retire, sings out a song which is soft but it's clear, as if maybe someone could hear. He sings good night, you moonlight lady, and Rockabye, sweet baby Jane. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams? And rockabye, sweet baby Jane. At the 1st of December was covered with snow. So was the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston. And the Berkshires seemed dreamlike on account of that frosting. 10 miles behind me, 10,000 more to go. There's a song that they sing when they take to the highway. A song that they sing when they take to the sea. A song that they sang, oh, they're home in the sky. And you can believe it if it helps you to sleep. But singing works just fine for me. So good night, you moonlight ladies, and rockabye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams? Rockabye, sweet baby James. Rockabye, sweet baby James. I'm gonna do my best to tune up this guitar. What do you think about that, y'all? I think it's time. I think it's time that I tuned this guitar. We've only been hanging out for 40 minutes, but I feel like at this point in the morning, you deserve for this guitar to sound a little nicer. Well, I know we have a bunch of fun stuff coming up on tour. You know, I'll admit that Ramble has been so top of mind that I have not even thought about all the stuff that is coming down the pipes. But let me talk about it for a second. And I'm not going to get too specific, except to say that this Friday especially is going to be bananas. We got invited to the Rhythm and Roots Festival. And I'm gonna try and do this. Maybe this is gonna be good. Oh, that's a good. Nice. Rhythm and Roots Festival down in Rhode Island. We were invited to for the first time. Awesome, huge festival. We're gonna be playing there on Friday afternoon. I think our set time is 3:30. So, I'm sorry, but y'all are just gonna have to take off work and school and come down to Rhode Island and hang out with us on Friday afternoon. I, as I get older and older, love a good afternoon set. It means we're probably gonna be done working by 5 p.m. The headliner that night is Little Feat, which I have had. I've had the honor to play with a couple times in my life before Friday, but it's a pretty big deal festival, and I am so excited and honored that that they invited us to be a part of it. We've got some more shows this weekend, including, I think it's this weekend, we're up at Whaleback Mountain again, up in New Hampshire. That's gonna be, that's one of our favorite spots, Whaleback Mountain. It's in kind of like the western side of New Hampshire. It is kind of a family-run ski mountain, and they have done a summer concert series there. The folks that kind of have been running the mountain for a little while are fans and friends, and it has been a nice little tradition for us to be able to sneak off to Whaleback and play a show. It's gonna be that'll be a great way to spend an afternoon for sure. I can't wait for that. We have more music coming out, new music coming out this month. The next track on the album that we will be releasing is Erica, is a song called Erica. Y'all can hear some live versions of it on streaming platforms, but man, I can't wait until you get a chance to hear the recorded version of the song. It makes me so happy. It is a contender for I'm not gonna say it's my favorite song on the album. It's because it's not. But it's a contender from like my favorite recording, right? It's funny, right? When you put an album together, you got a collection of songs, and some of the songs for me, right, totally like hit the mark. Some songs are always like, oh, it is almost what I wanted it to be, or what I wanted to feel when I heard this song. And then there are some songs, every once in a while, there's a song that's like, whoa, I didn't expect this song to be as cool as it is. And that's how I feel about the Erica recording. It's so much fun, and I can't wait for that to be out in the world. It's crazy how much new music we have coming down the pipes. We're gonna be in the Northeast a bunch in September and October. Not like crazy racing around. I'll have some time to like experience my family, and Willa and Piper both in school for the first time, and that's kind of cool. Come November, we hit the Midwest. There are dates popping up for that tour. It should be finalized hopefully over the next couple weeks. That's really exciting. It's been a while since we've been out to see all our friends and fans throughout the Midwest. So I know we're going to be in Ohio and Michigan and Illinois, and Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa. It's looking like we might be down in St. Louis for the first time, Indiana. That's going to be an adventure, a fun adventure. And then, as many of you know, I'll be sneaking away with my family to Nebraska for Thanksgiving, and I'm not even going to have a chance to touch down back here in Maine before I fly out to Europe with Karina to go on a European tour with the Light of Day Music Festival. We're going to be doing, I can't remember, 10 or 12 shows throughout Europe. Back to Germany, where we've had the honor to get to play the last couple years in a row. But we're also going to be hitting some other countries. I am not even sure where yet. We have not officially put the tour or announced the tour, put it up on our site, but it's all going to be happening. And of course, we'll be coming back in December. We've got a bunch of fun things. I know we're going to be heading back to Burlington, Vermont, where it's become a really fun tradition to play there towards the end of the year. We'll be back up in the Mid-Coast, Maine, playing at the Waldo Theater, I know, and then the holiday tour, which is this little tradition that we have after Christmas. We hit all of our some of our favorite spots, at least in the Northeast. This year it's going to be Boston and the Narrows Center for the Arts in Fall River and Infinity Music Hall in Hartford. We're going to be doing a show down in Red Bank, New Jersey at a place called the Vogel. And then, of course, New Year's Eve at Tupelo Music Hall. Now, the last handful of years that we have done that, we have done it with our friends Cersei. This year, the opener on that entire run is our very good friend Jeff Kazee from Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes, an amazing songwriter. For those of you who have seen him open for us and play with us, he is a bananas talent. Incredible piano player. He's going to end up sitting in with us a bunch, and it's pretty amazing to get to play with him. He kind of fuel injects our sound. We may even roll with an electric guitar for the holiday tour. It's going to be we're planning something special. So there's a lot going on, and of course, after we release Erica in September, we're going to release a few more songs this year still. So there's going to be a lot of new music happening at the same time. And it's a lot. It's a lot of good things, and it's hard. It's hard not to just want to bask in the glory of what we did last weekend. And for those of you that are tuning into the gathering last weekend, we hosted our annual festival called the Ramble, dedicated to putting an end to veteran homelessness in the Northeast. I do not know what our final number of money raised is going to be yet, but I am extremely optimistic that we are going to beat last year's number. It was an incredible day and an incredible weekend, and many of you all gathering with us right now are responsible for making that happen, making that so special. So too much good stuff. It's overwhelming. Thanks for joining me for this sunrise. It's kind of the best way to wake up for me. Kind of hard to sing this early or play, but worth it. Okay. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at her backs. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it come when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain, yeah. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the science of all things combined. May we look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to rain, good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we have. For these moments pass lightly and won't come again. May our lives all burn bright, right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one to me. Let us drink one to you. Let us drink one to those who aren't with us. Here is to us and all that we see. Here's to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around a good company. Here's to the future. Here's to the past. Let us drink one damn slow. Let us drink one damn fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Here's to the drink that we share. Here's to the drink that we share. Hope you all have an amazing day today. Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. And I'll see you again soon.